Sunday, students and faculty alike could be seen outside playing frisbee, soaking up some rays, and in generally just enjoying the beautiful weather we had, which topped up around 75 degrees. By Tuesday, we had several inches of snow, with temperatures reaching a low of around 30 degrees. Welcome to St. Louis in March. The storm hit early Tuesday morning and lasted into the night. Though St. Louis University didn't call off school, many classes were canceled because instructors couldn't make the drive to campus. Workers came out in full force to clear the way for students crossing Grand and its sidewalks. The snow was pretty, but it's time for spring. Let's hope the worst is over for March. With us now, lead forecaster Mary Fester, who might be able to give us some insight into that. Mary, what do you think?
Well, we saw some record snowfalls, at least for this time of year, out at Lambert Field. They got 10 inches. We got about 7 inches here on campus. And will that be the end of winter weather? Possibly. I hope so. We'll see some interesting patterns, though, as we go on through March. Looking at our almanac, you can see we had a high today of 36, which is well away from our normal of 51, unfortunately. But after this weekend, we will see temperatures return back to normal, so that's a good thing. And our record high was 85, and that is a long way off, unfortunately. Looking at the current conditions, it is 35 degrees at Lambert Field and overcast. The humidity is relatively low, about 54%, and the winds are calm, but that'll be changing overnight. And our pressure is at 30.18 inches and falling. Looking here at the surface analysis, you can see a low sitting near the Texas border and Louisiana, and that is driving a cold front across southeastern Texas and across the Gulf. They saw severe showers and thunderstorms today. Tornado watches were out. Winter storm warnings, though, were out across for northern parts of Texas, out into southeastern Oklahoma and parts of Arkansas, and now creeping up to southeastern Missouri. And across Florida, they also saw some showers and thunderstorms. Looking into the forecast, though, you can see this low that was sitting over Louisiana has moved off to the east. That'll be dragging with it the cold front and warm front. We'll see more showers and thunderstorms expected for the southern states, and more snow for parts of Arkansas and Oklahoma and southeastern Missouri. Looking at the satellite, you can see this nice cloud cover all the way across the southern Midwest, a little bit down over Florida as well. And on the radar, you can see, as a result of these clouds, what is happening underneath. Rain and thunderstorms in Texas, and then parts of, looks like around Dallas, they're even seeing some snow and sleet all the way across, stretching into southern Missouri. Now, this is the precipitation forecast for tomorrow. You can see that it'll stay to our south and east. Fortunately, we may see a little bit of a trace of snow up to an inch in the southeastern portions of the county. Tonight, though, we'll see a low of 26 degrees, mostly cloudy skies, winds out of the north at 15 to 20 miles per hour, so it'll be pretty breezy, and sunrise at 6:25 a.m. And here's your 5-day forecast. Friday, we'll have a high of only 31 and a chance of snow, but it probably won't happen in the St. Louis metro area, and a low of a chilly 16 degrees. And then Saturday, partly cloudy skies, high of 32, low of 20. Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, we'll finally start to see a warm-up, and it'll be more spring-like temperatures, highs in the mid-50s and lows in the upper 30s.
Well, it'll be good to see some sunshine finally.
Yes, finally.
Thanks, Mary. After the break, Sports Director Edward Burch will here to give us the latest on Billiken sports. We'll be right back. Sports Director Edward Burch joins us now. So, Edward, what are things looking like in Billiken sports?
Well, we've had a few things to talk about. Brian Grazier, a former midfielder for the Billiken soccer team, signed a developmental contract with the Colorado Rapids. Grazier becomes one of 9 players that have been drafted to the MLS since 2001, and he was drafted 47th overall. Former Billiken John DiRamundo also signed an extension to remain with the Rapids Reserve Division. Tim Ward will also join his fellow Bills after he was traded to Colorado from Columbus. Teresa Lish, the sophomore sensation, has been named to the 3rd team All-Conference in the A-10. In conference games, she's 5th in scoring, 7th in free throw percentage. In all games, she leads the Lady Bills in scoring at 17.2 points a game, and she's garnered 39 threes and 32 steals while averaging 5 rebounds and 3 assists per contest. Lish also has 5 perfect games from the stripe with 7 or more free throws, most recently shooting 10 of 10 at Florida. Finally tonight, SLU head field hockey coach Marcy Boyer announced that Nicole Kent of Arrowhead High School, Alex Labarge of Villa Duchesne, and Lauren Noe of Assumption have all signed their national letters of intent to play here at SLU. They will have 4 years of eligibility starting with next year's 2008-2009 season. One more thing to mention, Stephanie. Senior Brad Byers was selected as the A-10's men's swimming and diving student athlete of the year.
Wow.
So congratulations to him.
No kidding. We've got good swimmers and smart players.
Absolutely.
Thanks, Edward. We asked some of the contestants in the Rooftop Comedy Tour to tell us their best joke. Here's what they had to say.
So a bear walks into a bar, and he walks up to the bartender, and the bartender says to him, "What do you have?" And the bear says, "Well, I'll have a beer." So the bartender says, "Fine, but why the big pause?"
What are the two sexiest animals?
I don't know.
A brown chicken and a brown cow.
What?
Brown chicken, brown cow.
Well, SLU, that's all we have for you tonight. Thanks for watching SLU News 22, and we will see you here right next week.